Na mtazamaji, tunapotafakari hayo ni kwamba wakati huo huo viongozi hao Azimio wameisuta serikali kwa kukosa kushughulikia ifaavyo maslahi ya wahudumu wa afya ambao wamekuwa mgomoni kwa zaidi ya siku 20. Wamesema serikali ya Kenya Kwanza imefeli na iwapo haitasitisha mgomo unaoendelea basi hawatakuwa na budi ila kuwarai wa Kenya kujiunga nao.
It is important to remember that when the whole thing started, the Secretary General of the doctors organization was actually not only tear gas but hurt, and we went to see him in the hospital. Since then, we had hoped that the Kenya Kwanza regime would have taken seriously the demands by the doctors. So, without much ado, we want to say we stand in absolute solidarity with the doctors. They're entitled, as usual, under Article 37 of our Constitution, to picket, to demonstrate, to go on strike. What we are now saying is this matter has assumed another dimension. That the whole president comes back and he says, we will not pay, won't pay. Goes on to say that they do not have, we have to live within our means. Now we all know that Kenya Kwanza regime has taken serious cognizance of the factors of production. We want to congratulate them for it. When they say they want to go for development in terms of economic growth and not consumption, but they've been preaching water and drinking heavy wine. Look at the style, the lavish style that they have assumed. If only they could cut down, because during the National Dialogue Committee meetings, we were able to address some of these issues. And a statement issued that they were going to cut down on travel, for example, that those traveling, say, within the region will all fly economy. But what has actually happened? We have seen exponential growth in expenditure by this government. We all are aware that the wage bill is high, but the way to handle the high wage bill is not to deny people rights. After all, they are collecting so much in terms of taxation. Everybody now, even you members of the press, wherever you are now having to pay through the nose, your nose, for the affordable housing levy, actually a tax. Now, what are they doing with all this money? That is what Kenyans are asking. Why don't you have collected all the money from every Kenyan, bleeding, literally, bleeding the economy in order to get money. So we can only come to one conclusion, that this is an extravagant regime. They want to be able to milk every penny out of the Kenyans and be able, and then even refuse to pay the doctors. We have established this morning that over 500 Kenyans have lost their lives following the doctor's strike. You may even want to compare that to Shakahola. And it looks like nobody seems to care. We are here to say you will care, because if you don't, we are going to come back to this podium and make further statements with regard to showing solidarity with the Kenyan doctors.